first game in '85. We're going to see that game later tonight here on SNY when he hit the game winner against the Cardinals and Neil Allen. What do you remember about that game?
Well, what I remember about it is that Gary was just so excited to put that uniform on. I remember before the game and I'm saying this guy has played in so many opening days. He's been around forever. And he was more excited than literally anyone else on the team to get out there on that field. And I also think that he always had a flair for the dramatic. He always knew when was the right time to get that hit. And, you know, to play his first game at Shea Stadium and come with that game-winning home run, a walk-off home run, as they call it now, they didn't call it back then, was just great baseball timing by Gary, and he had that in spades.
And, of course, Game 6 in 1986, 2 outs, nobody on, down by 2, and Gary said, I'm not going to be the one to make the last out. What do you remember?
Well, I think the most amazing part of that story is that how I was told that story by the late and great Bill Robinson, our first base coach, is that when Gary got to first base, he said, I was not going to make the last, you know, blankety blank out. And when I was told that story, I found it shocking because of all the times that I knew Gary, played with Gary, you know, hundreds and hundreds of games, miles and miles of plane trips and bus rides. Never heard him swear once.